Namaste and Blessed SuperHumans. It's Goddess Rhonda here with your Psychic Empath Superhuman Astrological Report for Monday, January 21st, 2019. As you can probably tell by my voice, I am recovering from the flu, but I'm back in action and ready to move forward. I apologize that I was unable to do a full moon ceremony with the temple because I just couldn't exert that kind of energy. But I did want to give you a quick tip. It's not too late, even if you've already done your full moon stuff, because you still have tomorrow as well, which is actually even more powerful because it's Monday, so it's the moon is still full. And we'll still have some of those eclipse energies going on as well. So what you want to do is whenever there's an eclipse, you won't feel the effects of it for like 3 or 4 months. So you want to manifest something that's going to be that you're looking forward to in like 3 or 4 months. So somewhere around the spring equinox. So what you want to, so let's just say you know that in 4 months you want to be in a better job. You can do that. Or in 4 months you want to have lost 25 pounds or whatever it is. Think in terms of manifesting what it is within the next 3 or 4 months, because that's when typically you will see it. So if you know there's something that you're trying to achieve or a goal you're trying to achieve within the next few months, this is the time to cast for it, and good luck with that. And so let's go ahead and get started. Again, I'm going to include links for invoking your inner sunlight and also removing cords so that you can clean up your energy and get the colors into your chakras as well, because it's something we always talk about. So let's get started with Aries. Aries, we have spiritual strength with the waiting game. So you may be waiting for something to happen. You see this guy, he's just kind of walking around, but don't worry about it. In the background, the universe has got you. See this, the universe is holding up the roof over this guy. The universe has your back and is going to take care of you. So what you want to do during this time is you don't want to wander aimlessly focusing on this one thing. Sometimes we focus on one thing and there's 5 other things that we could have gotten done. Look at the other things, the other priorities that you need to be focusing on, and go ahead and do that while you're waiting for whatever this manifestation is to come. Go ahead and work on other things. Now, what you can do to help you, if you're not quite sure what to work on, is to call upon the planet Mercury that represents intelligence and wisdom, and ask that it bring you the intelligence and wisdom that you need to know what it is you should be working on while you're waiting to manifest what it is you are trying to manifest. And this way, at least you'll get stuff done while you're waiting. And by the time your wish is fulfilled, you'll actually have much more than you bargained for because you'll have completed so many other things. So it's a win-win situation no matter how you look at it. Tauruses, we've got rest and rejuvenate with discontent and boredom. So you may not be happy with things going on in your life right now with the discontent and boredom, but it's time to let that go. You need a mental break from this. I want you to stop focusing on what it is that you're upset about or discontent with. Now it's time to chill. You need to go out, rest, and rejuvenate, connect with the earth, which is your element. Maybe you could, I know it's cold, so you might not be able to go sit on the ground, but you could fill a plastic tub or one of those aluminum baking pans with salt and put your feet in it, or take a salt bath. Something, connect with your element so that you can balance and chill out and get rid of these negative vibrations and get back into the positive vibrations of peace, which will actually help you to manifest things a lot better. Geminis, we've got suffering in silence with recognition and reward. This means you may not be feeling as appreciated as you want to feel, and you're just not saying anything about it. So there's 2 things we need to do with you. One is we need you to recognize and reward yourself for all the wonderful things that you have done for yourself, for others, for your community, whatever it is. I want you to work on self-validation, to love yourself, honor yourself, cherish yourself, and appreciate yourself. And since we've got suffering in silence, you may not feel that you can talk to the person that's not showing you the appreciation you want. And so what you might want to do instead is talk to their soul. Sit down, chair, bed, wherever, and say, I am speaking to the soul of whoever it is, and speak your mind. Say, hey, I've done all this for you. You don't appreciate it, blah, blah, blah. Their soul will hear you. And it actually can be better to talk to somebody's soul, because when you try to talk to them, face to face, they can get defensive, but the soul listens. And you may find that you get a really good response from talking to that person's soul. Things can actually change. Cancers, we've got the throat chakra with balance, peace and balance. So you're actually going to be talking to someone or networking with someone who's going to actually help you find some peace in your life. So the first thing you want to do whenever we have a chakra card is to clear that chakra. So send that blue light into the throat chakra so you have clear communication, and also to open up the avenues of communication with the person that can bring you that balance that you're looking for. Leos, you've got mental conflict and defeat. Now, you guys are lions. You're usually very self-assured and confident, but something's just got you by the brain and it's not letting go. So what we want you to do is we want you to clear your mind. So we want you to actually get out into the sun, which is your patron. And if you can absorb some sunlight, wear a sun pendant, invoke your sunlight. There's a link in the description of this video where you can actually invoke your sunlight, inner sunlight, to bring you success and to clarify, to bring you illumination, to get you out of this mental conflict. And then after you do that, because it's going to make you feel better, then you also want to call on Mercury, again, intelligence and wisdom, to help you have the wisdom to get you out of this conflict of whatever it is. But the first thing we need you to do is to get out of your head and into the sun so you can restore your vitality and your success vibrations, and then call upon Mercury to clear your mind and help you through this conflict so that you're not worrying yourself to death. Virgos, we have hope with the light card. See, she's catching all these blessings. You are working on catching blessings, to being rewarded for what you do, having the good things in life. My suggestion to you, Virgos, is if you're looking for the sweet life, then what you want to do is you want to carry sugar on you, put it in one of those little craft Ziploc bags. It's one way the sugar spells we use, we can make people sweeter to us, or we can bring the sweet life to us. So take your picture, get a little container and cover it in sugar. And you want to leave, cover it up and put some coins on it as an offering and ask the universe to grant you the sweet life. And every day, give it an offering. Bring me the sweet life. Bring me the sweet life. And that can help you with that. Excuse me. Libras, we have the authority card with new beginnings. Now, this is actually pretty good. You guys might be shooting for a promotion, or where you get to be a supervisor or have your own business, or maybe you're just feeling secure in what it is that you're doing with a new job. That's awesome for you. And so what you want to do is you want to strengthen that up. So whenever we see authority, leadership, that sort of thing, again, we call upon the sun for that. So go stand out in the sunlight and state your petition as to what it is. Burn orange candles. That will help you to get this sense of authority, or if you're trying to get that job, a supervisory job, or start your own business, that sort of thing, you want to definitely bring in the sun. Scorpios, we've got the base chakra with prosperity begins. Now, this means that you have a friend or an associate that's going to help you either to prosper, or your relationship is going to grow and bear fruit. See the roots and the hands and the trees and the peaches? This is about a relationship that grows and bears fruit. Now, this can often be a business relationship where someone comes in and helps you to make more money, or it can actually be a love relationship, a foundational relationship. I would say it's more of the work thing, because the base chakra represents our work and our prosperity, and somebody helping you with prosperity. So that's actually a great thing that you have going for you. So whenever we want to bring in wealth and prosperity, Since you've got Mars as one of your ruling planets, go ahead and call on him because he's a fertility god as well as a god of war. And he can bring you that prosperity that you're looking for, and he's your patron. So burn him some red candles and say, babe, I need some money or I need help or whatever it is, and he will help you with that. Okay, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we've got emotional loss with material and spiritual prosperity. So you may be a little sad about your money situation right now. And so what you want to do is, because you do have Jupiter. Jupiter is the god of wealth and prosperity and good times. And he's your patron and he's in your sign. Call on him. Burn him some purple candles. Say, Jupiter, my patron, babe, I need some money in my house. I need money in my wallet. I need you to expand my wealth. Please help me with that. And he will do that for you. So you don't have to worry about your financial situation. Capricorns, we have disruption with the sacral chakra card. So you may have a disruption in what it is that you're trying to create for yourself. Don't stress yourself out about that. Sometimes disruptions can be very timely. So, for example, I have a Capricorn moon, so the Capricorn influences me heavily, even though I'm a Pisces sun. And nothing annoys me more than to have to take time off from work because I'm sick. But I have to do that. I can't just keep going. And so what I have to do, I know this is just temporary. I can't get the things done that I wanted to get done. However, what I can achieve is rest. I can achieve better health. I can take a look at my current practices to see what I can do to make sure I don't get sick like this again. There's always something, there's a reason for the disruption. Figure out what that reason is. You can also call on Mercury, intelligence, wisdom, and say, what is the reason for the disruption? What should I be doing during this disruption? Because as annoyed as I am at being sick, I am grateful that I've had this time to rest. I've had time to think about things, reorganize things in my mind. This was actually a very good disruption, and it let me know I need to take better care of my health as well. And so I'm coming up with ways to do that. So that was actually a good disruption, and I want you to do the same, is ask if you can't figure it out for yourself. Go ahead, light a yellow candle, talk to Mercury, and say, hey, I need the intelligence and wisdom to know what I should be doing during this disruption. This way, at least you're still making progress, and that will make you feel a lot better. Aquarius, we've got coming out of the dark and into the light with a love relationship. Good for you. That's wonderful. That things should be going better for you in your love life, or this can also mean you're in recovery and you're getting over an old love, and now you're ready to get out there and start again. Either way, whenever we see this, we want to call on our lovely Venus. So go ahead and burn a green candle, put out a rose for her, and ask her to help you to either find this harmonious relationship and bring it to you, or to create the harmony in the relationship that you already have. Pisces, we've got heartache and loss, with the sacrifice card. Now, you may have had to give something up and it's hurting you very, very badly. But you have to look at the rainbow. It's a sacrifice to get the rainbow. Now, I know I'm a Pisces. I tend to hold on to things, but I've learned that whenever I let go of something, something new and better comes into my life. And I've learned actually to appreciate, to let something go with gratitude that I had it in the first place. Thank you very much. And now I'm ready for something new to come along. So maybe you've got to give something up that's hurting your feelings and you're grieving about it. And it's okay to grieve. Go ahead and do your grieving process, but focus on the rainbow. Focus on what good things are coming to you because of the sacrifice that you made. Or tell the universe what you expect because you had to make the sacrifice. So if you had to sacrifice, let's just say you had $500 that you were planning to buy yourself something for your business and you needed it for your car. You had to sacrifice it to fix your car. You can say, okay, universe, I've made the sacrifice. I paid the $500 to fix my car. Now, in return, what I would like is $1,000 so that I can pay for what I wanted and get something else. You can tell the universe what it is that you would like in return. Go ahead and do that. Ask, because they are very likely to answer and help you. They don't judge you. They will help you with what it is that you want. So focus on the rainbow. That is what's going to help you. And also, if you're feeling emotionally distraught, push orange light into your groin chakra because it represents the emotional body. So imagine this beautiful orange light coming down, going into the groin chakra, filling it up, and then also covering your body in orange light to soothe your emotions. And that will help to make you feel emotionally better. So that is your Psychic Empath Superhuman astrological report for Monday, January 21st, 2019. I'm Goddess Rhonda. Thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and share it with everybody that you think it can help. Please also check out my book, You Are Not Broken. It'll teach you how to retrain your brain, emotionally shapeshift, get to the bottom of what your issue is, and create a custom manifestation plan for you. And of course, I am sending you all the energy that you need to achieve. And please do the same for someone else. Please send someone energy and bless them today. So thank you so much, and we will see you tomorrow. Namaste and blessed be. Thank you.